we've got an ongoing problem right now in my district. Meetings going on this week in some of the rural areas of East Texas. I think there are maybe 200 FSA offices in Texas over that. And anyway, we've got a whole slew of offices being closed in East Texas where I am. And I would just like very quickly to ask, what's the role of the Farm Service Administration within your organization, and what role do you see them playing? Very, very, very briefly, if I could get a response. Yes.
Well, Congressman, the role of the Farm Service Agency is really important to rural America, because that's the people that deliver whatever federal farm program Congress comes up with. It's also the people that administer disaster assistance. The folks live and work locally. They understand farmers. They know who's doing the right things and who's doing the wrong things, and it's a good system. I'm really concerned, and we're very much opposed to these attempts that pop up about every 4 or 5 years to reduce the number of Farm Service Agency offices in new states. Number one, besides delivering the service, it's oftentimes the biggest economic attraction in that local community. Draws people to town that helps the other businesses in town. But they do a good job, and they do a great job at delivery of federal farm programs, and we're opposed to their closing.
Well, thank you, and I couldn't agree with you more. That's my understanding. And in fact, one of my counties, Shelby County, they tell me produces more chicken fryers than any other county in the country. And although what I was presented shows that they may have the second highest rate, though very, very rural, they may have the second highest farm loan rate through FSA. All that the Texas FSA director and president, or the chairman, wanted to talk about is how it has one of the lowest commodity program rates. And anyway, so they're closing the office and saying we're going to consolidate it. But they also had said they had tried to advertise and nobody was interested. I thought we had an agreement they would re-advertise, because I was told there was somebody that would take that would be perfect, and I thought we had an agreement, and instead we find out they're closing 3 more offices in my district. And these are people that are feeding America with chickens, and without the assistance, they're not going to be in business. And so anyway, I would appreciate any help I could get from you, and I will give you any help I can to help make sure that America keeps eating good food, and that we help those get it to us that are really doing the work.